Okay, hair's done. So I'm going back home. I'm starving. I am starving. I'm just waiting to eat my naki here, and then I'm heading home. I've got a lot of things to do. Things to do. So yeah, I'm heading home and it's done. Just want to go home, and then I'll catch up with you guys as soon as I get home. All right. It's a Saturday morning, and yeah, I had plans today. I thought I was gonna take the kids out, maybe go to the park and walk or something, but it's freezing in Johannesburg today. It's so cold, so I have changed some plans. I think we'll stay indoors and just chill. I'm not going anywhere in this cold. I am not going anywhere in this cold. I'd rather, I don't know, stay indoors, watch movies, let them watch their cartoons the whole day. Because, yeah, but I've got a few things to do in the house. I've got some cleaning to do here and there, like washing. So I thought I should continue with that. Yeah, right now I'm going to bath the kids so that we can chill. But if the weather changes, we might head outside. I'm avoiding flu by all means possible, because wow, guys, no, these kids have had flu. They started school, so they've had flu for the longest time, for the longest I can remember. They would go to school like twice a month. 2 weeks in a month, and then the other 2 weeks they've got flu. So for now we have had a little bit of that break, so I don't want to ruin it. Okay guys, I also have a little mini haul. I bought this. I always wanted to buy this thing for the longest time. Initially I had the blender. I actually realized I needed a blender. I needed a veg cutter. I needed a what do you call this thing? This thing, what is it? A crusher. What does it do? I also needed a food processor. And when I realized that this thing has got all those three things that I'm looking for in one item, I'm like, there's no way I have to buy this thing. You can whisk with it. It's a Bennett Breed brand, and it's the ultimate in food processing versatility. So it says it's a food processor, it's a blender, it's a chopper, it's a slicer, it's a mincer, it's a shredder, grinder, mixer, bitter and juicer all in one. So yeah, I'm going to show you a few of those things. We have this. I've already used this. I've already used a blender. I wanted to test if it's working, so that I can take it back, because I bought it from Take a Lot. So I wanted to make sure that this motor here is working before I can actually take it back or not. So this is the thing. I can say you plug this thing on everything, like this. Let me show you. Your blender, if you want to blend, you put it on this thing. This is like a mortar thingy. When you blend, this is a jar, and it's made up of acrylic plastic thingy. It's not a glass jar, the heavy one. No. That's what I like mostly about it. So we have the food processor. You also plug it here. You also put it up here, and you can also use this thing for juicing, but it's only juicing citrus. The citrus juicer, you use this. I'll put them into practice one time in the other videos that I'll be doing going forward. But you use this component to use your lemon, your lime, and oranges. It's only for citrus. And you also have this. What do you call this? This thing is for grinding. You can grind coffee for coffee drinkers. You can grind your coffee beans in this thing. I'm not a coffee girl, but I'll use it for other things, like crushing my nuts, my almond nuts, crushing my whatever, the peanut butter, the peanuts. You can crush peanuts with this thing. I'm looking at the box here because it shows what everything is. That's why I keep looking the other side. So yeah. This one is for whisking. If you're trying to whisk, maybe you're doing some cake and you're doing some frost and whatnot. This is a whisk, or even if you want to do a homemade butter. I've seen a lot of videos people doing homemade butter. I want to try that out with the heavy cream. I'm going to use the same thing. I'll show you guys. And this is I don't know what this is, but I think it's for cutting. It's for slicing, cutting, and shredding. Yeah, I haven't put them on through test. I haven't really tested them, so I can't say much. But when I do, I'll insert a clip. When I do use it, when there's a need. But I think all in all, this thing it suited my expectations. It's very nice. It's sleek. It also matches my aesthetic when it comes to appliances. I like them black. I like my appliances black and stainless steel. So it has that effect also. I love it. I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. And it does a lot of things, but I think for the most part, things that I want it to do, which is like blend, crush and juice and grind, I think, yeah, I'm satisfied with the product itself. So yeah, I bought it for I don't know how much was it, but it was 1.4. I'll have to check. I'll have to confirm. I'll put the price. I can't remember exactly because I bought it with something else. Yeah, it has 1 year warranty, so I can still use it for the next year or so. So I kept this booklet so that it can guide me on how to assemble assemble the parts, because some of them I don't really know how to assemble them, but I'll learn from this book. So yeah, that's all. That's the only, yeah, I think that's all. So I'm trying by all means to buy stuff that makes my life easy, because yeah, no, I have to get stuff that makes